Hi guys, my name is Marcella. Welcome to my channel maifonseca. Right now I'm gonna react to Death Note Season 1 Episode 19. I'm very excited to watch. I hope you guys be enjoying the last reactions. And if you do, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, check out my Patreon if you guys want early content. I'm posting the next episodes there. So for $1 you guys get 2 weeks ahead of episodes. And let's just start with Death Note. I saw that this episode, the name is Matsuda, so I'm afraid for him. I hope nothing bad happens to him.
Could you get me another cup of coffee? Matsuda!
I hope he doesn't do anything reckless and puts himself in danger.
Hello?
Damn. That was smart.
Surely I wouldn't do that. No, I'm thinking too hard about this. There's no way anyone could murder so many people and not have any memory of it.
Ryuzaki,
Yes, what is it?
Detective Geraldo Coyle has just received a private request to investigate and reveal the identity of L.
Isn't Geraldo Coyle supposed to be the second greatest detective in the world, after L himself? Who on earth would send such a request?
The man who sought out Coyle's services is Masaiko Kida, the head of the Rights and Planning Department of the Yotsuba Group's headquarters in Tokyo.
Oh.
So it is Yotsuba.
We know that Yotsuba must be linked to Kira. If they're trying to find out L's identity, it's probably because they want to kill him and need.
Wait, they are trying to find L's identity instead of Kira?
And now we have to worry about Coyle too.
It's quite alright. The detective known as Geraldo Coyle is me. It's quite simple, really. 3 of the greatest detectives in the world. L, Coyle, and Deneuve. They're all actually me.
I didn't expect that.
Experience that people who try to find me usually fall for this.
Maybe I should leave while I still have a chance.
Oh,
No, then there would have been no point in coming here.
please don't go.
Should I wait until everyone's gone and search their offices?
He's one of my favorite guys. I'm
On the
afraid.
bright side, at least it falls on the weekend. We never know how long these confidential meetings will go on for. Can you imagine if we did this on Mondays? That would be the worst start to the week.
Confidential meetings? All right.
I hope he just discovers what it is that they are doing instead of dying.
All right. I just have to get close to him, right? Leave it to me.
And you want me to make sure that we're able to breach the security and override the surveillance cameras in the Yotsuba Group's head office? Is that all?
Yes. At this point, it's
I like how
safe to
confident
assume
these
Kira
people
and the
are.
Yotsuba group are connected in some way. We cannot let anyone from Yotsuba figure out that we are investigating them. Please realize that if they do notice, it means we won't be able to catch Kira.
Oh my
Damn it.
god.
I just heard someone say kill. Kira. There it is. Kira, they said it. What's that? Let's have Kira get rid of him. I heard it. They really are working with him. I did it. This is huge.
Oh, for God's sakes. Fuck!
Who the hell are you?
Oh my god,
Please be
you
sure not to act
guys.
impulsively out
Fuck.
of panic or haste.
I have just received an emergency signal from Matsuda's belt.
Where is he?
It seems that it's coming from within the head office of the Yotsuba Group.
Sorry to barge in like this. My name is Taro Matsui. I'm an agent with Yoshida Productions. I just dropped by to ask if your company would be interested in using our top multi-talented star, Misa Amane, as your new spokesperson.
I suppose that means he isn't a corporate spy.
Right. So please take Misa
Are
into
they gonna fall
consideration.
for that? I don't think so.
These two are only acting as guards. The rest of them must be discussing how they'll get rid of me.
I'm tense.
Yo, Matsui.
Ryuzaki. Oh,
It's me, Asahi. Been a while, buddy.
Asahi. Yeah, it's
Oh
been
my
a long
god, I
time.
hope he saves him.
Like you're out. So, do you want to go out drinking tonight?
Huh? Right now? Oh, sorry. I'll have to pass tonight.
Oh, what's the matter? Don't tell me your wallet is in trouble again.
In trouble. Yeah, that's right. Big troubles with money. You know me way too well.
Matsuda's saying he's in big trouble. Oh, that's too bad.
Guess I'll drag you out some other time, alright? See ya, buddy.
Well, we have to consider that if Matsuda dies, our suspicions about the Yotsuba group would be confirmed. Let's just watch the situation for the time being.
Really? I thought he was gonna try to save him.
Look, it doesn't really matter who he is. We have no choice but to kill him.
Come on, Misa, save him.
Right! I'm sorry I've been working so much. I'll be finished soon, okay? Oh, hey, it's from Matsu.
Misa's just received a call from Matsuda.
Tell her to hold her phone so that we can listen in as well.
Misa, when you're finished filming, come over to the Yotsuba Group head office.
It's still tentative, but there's a chance you may be able to appear in Yotsuba's commercials.
There is a chance that we may be able to save Matsuda, but we won't be able to do it without Misa's help.
I'm tense.
My only rule is I don't do nudes, but swimsuits and lingerie are totally okay. By the way, Matsu, since Yotsuba's a big catch, I got the okay from our office to have a special reception.
Reception?
Good evening. We're very pleased to meet you. Tonight I'll be entertaining you as our special guest along with the girls from the agency.
Excuse me, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom. Listen, the 8 men who came here were having a meeting to determine who they'd get Kira to kill for them. I heard them say it clearly. There's no doubt they're behind this.
Yes, that is probably true. But if you did overhear them and they caught you, then they'll almost certainly be trying to kill you now.
I know. Do you think there's anything I can do to save myself?
Well, luckily you're still alive, so we may be able to save you. But for that to happen,
You will have to die before they can kill you.
What?
What?
I want you to listen to me very carefully.
And you know,
I trust Al, but I'm afraid of what's gonna happen.
hey, what the hell?
Wow. I am so drunk.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yay! You can do it! Go, Matsu!
All right, here we go.
Hey, you're drunk. That's way too dangerous.
Don't worry, I'm just fine. I do this all the time.
Are they under to catch him or something?
What the hell are you doing? Get in here. Are you crazy?
It's all right. No problem.
That's great. Kind of remind me of Sherlock, where if you guys watch Sherlock, you know what scene I'm talking about.
No! I heard a thud, so I came out. This is just horrible. Someone call an ambulance.
This sure is a crappy role.
Everyone, I think you should all just leave this for us to take care of and go home.
What? Let's go. If the press sees us, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
This episode made me tense.
Well, we're lucky that he ended up dying right in front of us at any rate. Hey.
While I'm aware of the fact that we're short-handed, I'm not very pleased about having to do this sort of thing myself. Matsuda, you idiot.
Jesus. I was actually really afraid he was gonna die. And I really like him.
Wait, who am I speaking to?
I go by the name Geraldo Coyle. I'm calling to discuss my terms with you.
What? A $2 million advance and $8 million upon completion? Is he out of his mind?
If he's saying something like that, we should assume Coyle knows quite a bit already.
This is getting ridiculous. I've had it. I want out of these meetings right now. I don't know who Kira is, and I don't care. I just don't want to get wrapped up in this and end up in jail.
Okay, so some of them don't know who Kira is.
All right, we'll contract Coyle. Anyone have any objections? No objections.
So is that a plan from them or not? Is the guy going behind them?
A challenge. Security level here is a joke.
We've almost got them.
So one of these people is Kira.
Well then, now that everyone's here, let's commence our regular meeting.
But if there's supposed to be 8, why are there only 7?
So, I have a big doubt about this end. When the guy called, I believe the guy that called was the one that's working with L. I have a doubt if he tried to contact them, if he's the Koi that they're talking about, and if he tried to contact them because it's a part of L's plan, or is because he's doing on the side, wanting to get more money. Also, this episode made me really nervous because when I was posting the episode 18, I had to look for the name for the episode 18, and when I looked for the name for the episode 18, the name of the episode 19 was right there on my face, and I saw it was Matsuda, and I was like, wait, Matsuda, is something gonna happen to him? Because like all the names always have something to do with the episode, so I was really afraid that he was gonna die. And then when they started the episode and he went on his own to the building, it got me very scared for him. And I really like him, so I didn't want him to die, especially since we have some of the guys from the crew dying and others having to leave. So I was really scared for him. I love the plan that they came up with to save him. I love the call that he received, how Al was pretending to be a friend and calling to have drinks. I love the fact that plan that they had where he had to die. Like on the moment that I watched, I was like, wait, he's gonna have to die. And then immediately I was like, well, I trust Al. If he's saying there is a plan, maybe there is a way out. But before that, I was really, really scared that he might die. And when he's starting to do that about falling from the building, it reminded me of Sherlock. Like, I don't know if anybody watched Sherlock or not, but spoilers if you haven't. I'm gonna give you a little moment to skip. If you haven't watched it, there is a scene there where, well, if you have watched, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, there is a scene where there's something kind of similar. They put somebody like pretending someone that died when they haven't. Okay, if you didn't watch, you can just go to this moment right now. No more spoilers about Sherlock. But anyway, I thought it was a really good plan to save Matsuba's life. And I love that they put it on the paper and that everybody helped. And I thought it was funny, Elle talking about how he knows they're short-handed, but he didn't like the fact that he had to go and do the part himself. And I feel like Misa was very important on this episode. I like the fact that Light was thinking on this episode very much about his reasoning, if he could do something like killing people if he got a notebook. I hope Matsuda doesn't do anything like that anymore and going by himself and scaring us, and he just becomes helpful for the group without having to risk his own life. And that's it. I like the part that the group played on this episode. I like the part that the other guy played on this episode. I thought it was interesting that, like I was thinking on the other episode that I talked, some of the guys that are there on the group of the Yatsuba group, whatever. Some of the guys that are there, they are kind of, they don't know who Kira is. They like meet and pick somebody to die, but they don't know who Kira is. So I thought it was very interesting on the episode when they talk something like that. I was like, wait, do they think Kira is somebody else that's killing? Because I thought for a moment that all of them were Kira. I didn't know if the notebook could be held by a bunch of people and be wrote down by a bunch of people. But I had that theory like they knew who Kira was, but apparently they don't. Or at least not some of them. And that guy was scared for his life, so I'm very curious to see who is actually Kira there. Who's the other person that's missing that Elle was saying If there is 8, where's the 8? Why is there is only 7 people there? So that's it. That was my reaction. I got really nervous on this episode, really scared, but everything worked out good. Thank God. So I'm really happy, and I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!